Hello, second grade writers. It's Miss Butler, and we are back for writing on Friday. So, today we are going to be taking all the ideas that we planned for yesterday, and we're going to be putting them into our opinion writing. This is a pretty fancy job, so let's get started. When you learn something new, you try and keep it simple. Think back to when you were maybe first learning to ice skate or ride a bike. You were very careful and you didn't use any fancy moves. The same thing is true about our opinion writing. When we first started writing our opinions a week or two ago, we kept it pretty simple. We followed the steps I think or I believe. Then we said because and we gave reasons, and then we ended with our opinion again. That's why I think, or that's why I believe. Now that you've been practicing with that for a while and written some really exceptionally great opinion pieces, it's time to get a little bit fancy. So we are going to add a new step to our opinion writing. Let's look at what we've planned so far, and then we'll talk about the new fancy bit we're going to be adding. Yesterday, you made a planning sheet and you included reasons why your family is special. That's what we're writing about, your opinion about what makes your family special. Remember, I filled in my planner by saying, my family has a lot of people in it. Everyone in my family loves dogs. My family likes to cook big meals together. Most importantly, my family loves each other. These reasons fit into our simple way of writing opinions. I think my family is special because all those reasons, then ending with, that's why I think. This is the simple way that we've been writing our opinions so far. Get ready, drum roll. It's time to get fancy. We're gonna be a little fancier this time. We're going to start by naming the topic. The topic is what our writing is all about. Then we're going to include that basic model for writing your opinion. But some of you might be thinking, how am I supposed to write about the topic? Let's take a look at some great ways to do that. The topic, remember, is what the writing is all about. And there are two great ways to introduce the topic. That is to say the topic as the very first thing in your writing. Number one, you could ask a question about the topic. Remember, our topic is families are all different and special. So I could ask a question. I also could state a fact about that. Can you stop and think? What are some questions that you might use about the topic families are special to begin your writing? If you're on Zoom, you can raise your hand and share some ideas with your teacher. If you're at home, just think. Here are some questions I thought of. They're just examples. You might have different thinking. One question could be, let's look at this one. Did you know that families come in all shapes and sizes? That would make a great way to introduce the topic. Now, if people read that question, they'll know I'm going to be talking about families and how they're all special. Another question could be, have you ever thought of all the ways families are special? Nice way to use a question. But there's others too. You can use your own. You could also remember, make a statement. Just state a fact, like all families are unique. That would be an interesting way to start. Or another fact, no two families are the same. All families are important. So here are some examples of those two ways to introduce the topic, with question or by stating a fact. Now comes the fancy part, putting it all together. Let's look and see. Name the topic. Remember, with a question or saying a fact. Give your opinion. And you're going to give those reasons that you already planned out. Then at the end, we just repeat the opinion. That helps our reader know that we're done sharing. So let's see. I chose this. Name the topic. I just decided to use a fact. All families are different and unique. And remember, I'm going to give my opinion. My family is special for lots of reasons. Now I can use my planning sheet to write all the reasons my family's special. Then comes the end, repeat my opinion. That's why I love my special family. Or you could say, that's why I think my family is important and different. Follow this pattern. New piece, name the topic first, and state your opinion. I think, or I believe, in my opinion, and use your planning sheet to give the reasons. Then end saying your opinion again. All right, now comes the important work for you. It's time to get writing. Use your planning sheet that you already have and a clean piece of paper to follow those steps and write something really convincing and persuasive. I know all your families are so special. I can't wait to read about it.